Welcome to an Archero 2 video. In this video, I'm going to show a bit about the basics of this game and kind of where I'm at after 2 weeks free to play. It is a free to play game, but with a sort of pay to win feel with all these different microtransactions that you can do and macro transactions with the higher price things. It seems like you wouldn't be able to keep up as a free to play player. And who knows, I know if some people have made comments that you can't, but I feel like after 2 weeks, my progression is not bad. I could probably have been further in the regular map, so I'm at 23, and if you look, there's like ranking boards for that, so it says I'm not ranked. I think that if you scroll down, it only ranks the top 100 in terms of progression, and the last I checked, it was 22, but maybe now it's 23. For the top 100. Okay, so 22. So technically I'm up there with the top 100 in terms of that progression. For Sky Tower, which is basically like a bunch of little mini maps with 5 zones just to kind of go through that are more challenging. I'm at 32. Yesterday it said 25, but I guess some people have progressed. And then for personal power, top 82 for my rating, my power rating. And then I'm in a guild, which, where are we now? We're at the top 8 guild now. It's just a random guild that I joined. I haven't really been focusing on that too much. So I feel like my progression isn't too bad. I've got 3 S tier gear. S tier are the best gear, and then the purple is, I think it's called epic, and then yellow is legendary, and then there's mythic, and there's a two or three tiers of legendary, I think. So I've got several legendary pieces, a couple epic pieces, and so I think that's pretty solid as well without paying. And so basically how this game works is, in fact, maybe we'll just start a zone here so you can see what the more typical gameplay is like, and then we'll just quit out or let myself die. So there's like a lot of different types of skills and different play styles that you can do, and I'll kind of break down a few of the other basic mechanics. So you can see this room had 4 mobs in it, and you kind of go through, move on to the next room, and again there's a bunch, and it can get pretty chaotic and and crazy at times. So the home screen looks quite busy. On the left here, there's a bunch of different things like packs you can purchase, and cards that you can get, funds you can do, like a track, you get free stuff, and then you can add on for a lot more. And holy, I just realized how many more of these diamonds you get if you pay even just the $13. So definitely you get a huge advantage with even some small spending in this game. On the right side here, there's more kind of events and tasks. So I got this one at the start of when I joined, and it was a 14-day thing, and it has different tiers for each one, and I almost got all of them, but basically cleared up all these chests at the top, which give you more rewards for doing the activities. And then there was a second one as a part of it, and again I got up to the 550 so far, and I probably won't reach the end of that one. Who knows, maybe we'll get there. And then there's a task center, a daily tasks, sign in, bonuses. There's a lot of stuff. It can be pretty busy, and then there's even special events that sometimes are going on. This one's an interesting fishing one. And then down lower on the bottom screen, there's the hunt. You can do quick hunts sometimes. There's a passive kind of hunt, and then the quick hunts, you get some chances for free or with videos. You get more rewards based on your progress through these zones. There's the guild tab, which has like a boss fight that you each contribute to and get rewards for. And then there's a guild shop, which you get different currencies from doing guild activities to buy those things. Once you've completed these zones, you can go back and get some star bonuses to get even more rewards from it. In the gear tab, generally speaking, you want to kind of merge everything. You can go to blacksmith and do quick fuse, and it'll fuse everything except the epic items, because there are reasons to stop upgrading past epic level 1. And then especially with your non-S tier items, you don't want to upgrade past the generic epic or generic legendary level. And sorry, I meant to say epic basic level. If you upgrade these, like this piece and this piece, it would go to a level 1, which you will need to merge those together to get level 2. But if you've already done that, you don't want to keep doing it, because then if you go, say, to legendary, you can't go back down to epic. If you do merge oops, that's not what I meant to do. If you do merge, say, 2 of these together and you fuse it, Let's actually use that. And you fuse it to merge it up to a level 1, and you're like, you realize you want to go back down because you want to use it to merge with something else to get to level 1. You can just reset it and it gives you back the items. And so there are ways, but once you go to legendary, you can't go back to epic. So that's something to be aware of. On the homepage here, there's a bunch, again, microtransactions. There's a couple things here for gold, which can be nice if you need to get more of those scrolls. Those scrolls are used to upgrade the gear slots. It doesn't upgrade the specific gear itself, it upgrades the slot, which is very nice. So you can swap in and out any gear piece you want and you still have the slot upgraded. This is where you open chests. I recommend saving all your diamonds to go towards the Mythstone chest because it'll help you collect a specific gear, S gear type. It is a rare chance. Why don't we just open up a couple of these for the video since I have them? So didn't get one there. Didn't get one there, and it says there you can see guaranteed within a certain number of drops for epic gear and for the S tier gear. So neither of those were able to get me a gear piece that I wanted, but at least the gear pieces that I do get are all going to be within the same kind of group of items so that you can then merge those together to make higher quality gear. The chromatic chests can give any of them, and so early on, especially if you're not spending a lot on the game, you're going to want to focus on one sort of collection of gear. And then down here, there's obsidian chests and silver chests. You'll get keys for these things a lot throughout. You can open those up, and then wish is more things as well. If you go over to this collectible section, the wish gives you these artifacts, and then talent cards are another thing you spend gold on. And it's good to kind of split your gold spending between upgrading your gear slots and doing more of these talent cards, and they each give you different bonuses. So we open one here, that one is going to merge in, and now my max HP has increased, and they all have different things that they give you, and so you can look through and see. So that all increases your power ability, making you stronger and able to do more difficult content. Over in the event side, you see the Sky Tower. There is an arena where you do sort of like you can watch your kind of character autoplay fight through versing another character. So it is PvP, but you don't actually get to engage in it. Seal Battle is kind of like a little mini boss thing as well that you get to do. Gold Cave, it's just a quick little easy run to get some extra gold. And then there's the Rune Ruins. And in here is where you get runes. So you can dig 1 at a time or 5 at a time if you have them. And you basically just click on these spots to dig. And if you get these, 2 of them gives you extra rewards from the chest. That time we didn't get a quality up, which is too bad. So we got a bunch of runes, but they were all low quality. And if we do it again here, we're gonna hopefully, again, we got the key. Oh shoot, so now that was a terrible example because we didn't even get to do any quality up, but that's what we get from those. So hopefully we'll get lucky here. We got 2 of those quality up ones, so another quality up one and a key, and then a key. So we only got 1 tier of quality up, but you can see that then gives us a better quality rune. You can fuse the lower quality runes together, just like you can do with gear, to get them up to better rarities with more benefits from them. You can go over to the runes and you can have like multiple setups of your runes if you want them to be slightly different. And then based on your play style, you can really customize what you use. So some of them will make meteors better, some of them will make your main weapon better, some of them will boost sprites. And so there is a lot of variety in how you can kind of customize to play the game. And that's pretty much it. So we got another reward here to claim. And that's basically it. So yeah, in 2 weeks, I feel like I've been doing pretty good in terms of my progression. It went really quick progression in the first week and then slowed down a little bit, but especially comparing that, everyone on my server, at least with my personal rating being top 100 and then my Sky Tower and 32, and I don't know, I feel like as a free-to-play player, you can still make progress and have fun. It doesn't require a whole lot of time and engagement. You can just hop in and do something anytime you have the time. And there's plenty of stuff that you can do. So if you want to sit down and play for a long time, there's a lot of different things to do to keep yourself occupied. So I hope this was interesting. Good luck if you decide to try it, and hope to see you in the next one.